Good morning, True Crime family. Welcome to Left Undone: Incomplete Investigations. We're starting today with incredible, urgent, and heartbreaking news from Texas, where the death toll has risen to 67 as I record this. And missing girls remain a desperate concern. Also, huge developments in the Crystal Rogers case, with allegations of a family conspiracy. Plus, new fears of a serial killer in New England. And a new documentary re-examining the Sherri Papini case. You know, the one where she faked her own kidnapping. So let's get right into your daily crime headlines. Welcome to Left Undone: Incomplete Investigations. I'm Kathy Brooks. The death toll from the Central Texas flash flood has tragically risen to at least 67 people, up from 43 just a few hours ago. Rescuers are continuing their desperate search. At least 11 Camp Mystic young girls and one counselor remain missing. Kerr County Sheriff Larry Lethia confirmed 16 more bodies were found since Saturday afternoon, bringing that total up, including 21 children. And the overall death toll continues to be updated, and right now it's nearing 70. Authorities are emphasizing the continued search for the 11 Camp Mystic campers and one counselor. I just can't imagine being the parents of any of those girls right now. Governor Greg Abbott declared Sunday a day of prayer, and Pope Leo, the first American pontiff, offered special condolences for the families, especially those who lost daughters at the summer camp. More than 850 people were rescued in the first 36 hours. The search is still incredibly difficult, with debris-filled landscapes and dangerous waters. The National Weather Service, it did issue flash flood alerts hours in advance, but many camps were still caught off guard.
At present, there are 11 Camp Mystic campers unaccounted for, along with one counselor. We extend our sincerest condolences and prayers for every single family affected by this tragedy. And we continue to work around the clock and reunite these families. We will continue to search efforts until everybody is found. Our missing person call center is open, and those reporting missing loved ones can call the number 830-258-1111. I'll repeat one more time, 830-258-1111.
Crystal Rogers, remember this case on trial currently? There's a major development in this high-profile missing woman case that has been ongoing. New allegations emerged recently, just July 1st, about family involvement. This is likely a very interesting and ongoing case to keep an eye on. Prosecutors in Kentucky are alleging family conspiracy in the disappearance and presumed murder of Crystal Rogers, who vanished in 2015. Prosecutors have explicitly pointed to Brooks Houck's grandmother and brother, who's a former police officer, as helping Crystal Rogers' disappearance. Brooks Houck is Crystal's ex-boyfriend and father of her child. And Joseph Lawson, they are both on trial currently.
2015.
Near the heart of Bardstown.
Missing Bardstown mother of 5.
Crystal Rogers.
35-year-old Crystal Rogers.
Crystal Rogers.
The search for Crystal Rogers.
We love you. We're looking for you. We're not going to stop.
Her family has searched.
Her father and family found her car here at this spot on the Bluegrass Parkway.
Prayed.
You're wondering, will we find her today?
And fought for answers.
They just want answers too. They want their mom back.
Our whole world has changed.
If Crystal's out there and can see us, we're hunting for you. We're not giving up.
Crystal Rogers went missing after a surprise date in 2015, and her car was found with her keys, her phone, and her purse inside. So the allegations from prosecutors do suggest a widespread family effort to obstruct justice and dispose of evidence. Possible serial killer in New England. This is gaining some traction right now, and one to keep our ears open for. Residents across several New England towns are expressing concern about a possible serial killer after at least 6 bodies have been recovered in little over a month, from March to April. The remains were found in 4 towns in Connecticut, 1 in Massachusetts, and 1 in Rhode Island, all within a couple of hours of each other and all on the Atlantic coast. Some of the victims have been identified. One is Paige Islands, Aliehs. So Paige Eilis Fannin, Denise Leary, Michelle Romano, but details are very limited at this time. People on social media are raising concerns, serial killer concerns, fears. Some investigating agencies are dismissing that idea. Many people have joined a Facebook group, New England SK, to stay updated and show that there is some community interest in the fact that there is very possibly, in the community's mind, a serial killer in New England. So remember Sherri Papini? This was a fascinating solved case with a bizarre twist. And there's a new documentary on Hulu. It's called Perfect Wife, The Mysterious Disappearance of Sherri Papini. It's drawing renewed attention to the case. This woman, she's the one that faked her own kidnapping in 2016. Papini, she disappeared while she was out on her morning jog in November of 2016. And then she resurfaced 3 weeks later with a far-fetched tale of being abducted by 2 random Hispanic women. For 4 years, her story baffled investigators until our handy-dandy DNA technology evidence exposed her lie. So she wound up pleading guilty to lying to the FBI and mail fraud in 2022 and was sentenced to 18 months in prison, but she was released in 2023. The Hulu series, it examines the case, featuring interviews with those closest to it, including Sherri Papini's ex-husband, Keith, who shares his side of the story for the very first time. All right, everyone, that's it for today, Sunday, July 6th, 2025. I appreciate you all. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, and ring the bell for notifications for when I drop these daily crime updates, as well as our deeper dives. Thank you so much. My name is Kathy Brooks with Left Undone Incomplete Investigations. Please stay safe and stay well, and I will be back soon.